Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 100 match between the Trinbago Knight Riders and the Kolkata Kit.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes. Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Right on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That over, really expensive. Narain, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
At number 3, please give them a warm welcome.
Waiting. We're there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 21 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Are now 21 for 1. Change of ball. The spinner.
Right on. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers. That's poor.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine.
Now 54 for 2.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Right off the middle of the bat.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Nice shot.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making, just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The right-arm fast bowler. Is coming into the attack from the press box end. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Brilliant shot, that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over. The Knight Riders are 131 for 2. Going with pace now.
And now 131 for 2. Change of
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Great shot, great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
End of the week, the Trumbago Night Riders are now on 143 for 2.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
This could be out.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another. Edged it. Narayan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
7 runs added there. The Night Riders are 164 for 3. Russell back on now.
Andre Russell into the
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Pollard is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yes.
Seifert gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hussain, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Excellent bowling. Not far away from producing an edge.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The Trinbago Knight Riders.
Huge edge.
Bowler!
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Oh yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Edged!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Right there. Yes, yes.
Fantastic catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The Trinbago Knight Riders.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Right. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Big shout.
Yes. Keepers.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
181 for 9.
Yes. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 201 for 9. Narain coming into the attack from the press box end.
Rampal was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.